The United States has just enacted a major change to its immigration rules, directly impacting green card holders, lawful permanent residents who aren't yet citizens. On August 29, 2025, the Trump administration announced a new policy through USCIS, the focus voting. Only U.S. citizens can vote in federal elections, but now, any non-citizen who votes or even registers to vote illegally faces severe consequences. The official policy manual has been updated, making these actions a direct barrier to citizenship. This targets green card holders applying for naturalization, the process to become a U.S. citizen. One key requirement is good moral character. The new policy adds voting or registering to vote as actions that disqualify applicants. This is a much stricter standard than before. The administration's message is clear. Immigration and election security are now tightly linked. For green card holders who misunderstood voting rules or made a mistake, this policy could permanently block their path to citizenship. What might have been a misunderstanding is now a serious, lasting obstacle. The government argues this is necessary to protect the integrity of U.S. elections. The change signals a new era in how immigration and voting are policed. Green card holders must now be more cautious than ever. The stakes for a simple mistake have never been higher. The consequences for violating this policy are severe and threefold. First, green card holders who have voted or registered to vote will have their citizenship applications denied. Second, they'll receive a notice to appear, beginning deportation proceedings. Third, they may face criminal prosecution, as voting by a non-citizen is a federal crime. This triple threat, denial, deportation, prosecution, serves as a powerful deterrent. What was once a mistake can now destroy years of effort and stability. Those affected face legal limbo, costly court battles, and the risk of losing their home in America. Even if they avoid deportation, their path to citizenship is effectively closed. The policy's impact is profound, turning confusion or error into a life-altering crisis. The administration's intent make the penalty so severe that no non-citizen would risk it. For many, the future is now uncertain and precarious. This policy stems from a Trump executive order issued in March 2025, preserving and protecting the integrity of American elections. The order directed agencies to ensure only eligible citizens vote, including verifying citizenship status nationwide. The new USCIS rule is a direct result, linking voting records to immigration status. Executive orders like this can reshape agency rules without new laws from Congress. However, some parts of the order, like stricter voter ID requirements, have been blocked by federal courts. Judges ruled that election authority belongs to states and Congress, not the White House. Still, the naturalization policy change stands, as immigration law gives the executive branch broad authority. Legal battles highlight the tension between presidential power and the courts. While some election rules are stalled, the new good moral character standard is in effect. The administration moved forward on immigration, even as other plans face legal hurdles. The result, a complex contested landscape for both immigration and election law. This policy is part of a broader Trump administration agenda, tightening immigration and policing elections. The focus isn't just on unauthorized migrants, but now also on legal residents who break certain rules. Recent DHS reports show a surge in enforcement and removals, reflecting this aggressive approach. The new rule creates a pathway to deport even long-term residents for voting violations. On elections, the administration frames this as a fight against fraud and for election integrity. By targeting non-citizen voting, the government aims to send a strong message: the rules will be enforced. The policy merges immigration enforcement with election security under the banner of national interest. Blocking citizenship for green card holders who voted is now a defining feature of this administration. The rule is, in effect, reshaping the lives of lawful permanent residents and the standards for becoming American. The message is clear: stricter immigration and election controls are here to stay.